Good morning everyone. My name is Aman Kumar and I am the student of BCAQ Batch 1 third semester. Today I am here to give the presentation on the label loop in Java. So before I start, I would like to say thank you to Raju sir who given me this opportunity to stand over here. Now let's move to the PPT. Label loop. It is a very simple and easy concept in Java. Either you found it in the C or C++ language, but with a different name, that is goto statement. Similarly, this label loop in Java works. Label loop in Java is nothing but a name that we assign to or that we give to our loop. The loop should be the loop can be for loop, while loop, or do while loop. It is also known as the labeled statement, or when we give the name to the label loop, we have to keep in mind that the colon should be with the label loop, with the label. Like suppose I have declared a for loop. In the for loop, the first we give the initialization, and okay, this is not colon, semicolon, then condition, then semicolon, and increment and decrement. Isn't it the same? Yes or no? Yes. This is the body of the loop. So before for a label loop, we have to assign the label before the for loop over the head, and then colon followed by the colon. The colon is very important. Similarly, if we give the label to the while loop, this is the while condition, initialization, okay, while condition, the body of the while loop. Before while, we have to give the label. Okay, is it clear to all? Yes. For do while loop, we write the label name followed by the colon, then do, and then at last we write the while loop, while and then condition inside. Okay, as you can see in the syntax, I have taken the example of for loop, label name, colon, for loop, initialization, condition, increment and decrement, and then code. Yes, body of the loop. We can use the break or continue statement with the label loop to control the execution of the loop. Control statement, I hope you all are aware of this. Continue statement is skip the current iteration and move to the next part of the code, and then break. No matter wherever you are in the loop, break a statement, just break the loop and come out of that loop only. Now let's move to the code. So this is the code that I have already written. Firstly, I have given class named label loop. Then inside the class, I have declared public static void main. This is the main function, and then here you can find that the name of the loop. What is it? Outer, followed by the colon. For loop, initialization. Let's do the dry run with it. How many variables are there in this program? Two, I and j. I and j. What is the initial value of I? 1. I have written 1. The condition, if the value of I is less than 3.
Yes.
Is it true?
True.
Yes, condition is true. Now the execution will move inside this for loop. The 4. The value of j is 1. The condition is j is less than 3. Is it true? True. Now come inside this for loop. What is it? Print the value of I and j. The value of I is
1.
It will print 1 and value of j is 1. Now after that, the execution will go to this increment operator. that is J plus plus. If yes, this if condition, it will check the condition, not here. It will check the next part, next line, that is if the value of I is equal to 2 and the value of j is equal to 1. So here the value of I is 1 and the value of j is 1. The condition is false, so it will not go inside and it will directly go to j plus plus. Now the value of j is 2. Value of j is 2, and again it will print the value of I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 2. Again it will check the condition, is it true or false? False, because the value of I is 1 here and value of j is 2, so condition is false. Again it will not go inside and the execution will go to the j plus plus. The value of j is now 3. The condition is false, so it will the execution will come out of this for loop and go to the I plus plus. Okay, now the value of I is 2. The condition is again true, will come inside this loop. J is equal to 1. From the beginning it will start, this all will destroy. Now the value of j is 1. The condition is again true, it will print the value of I is, now the value of I is 2, it will print the value of I is 2 and j is equal to 1. Now in the next line it will check if I is equal to 2. Yes, and j is equal to 1. Yes. So now the execution, now the control will move inside this, the print the value. Now it will print the breaking out of the outer loop. It will that break outer was there, it means break and come out of the first the loop. Now the value of I is 2 and the value of j is 1. So we will go inside the for loop. It will print the value of I and the value of j, that is 2 or 1. The next line, if condition. What is the condition? If I is equal to 2, that is, and j is equal to 1. So the condition is true over here.
Yes.
Yes. Now we will go inside this if and it will print the breaking out of the outer loop. Here I have here is a just a mistake, that printf is not will be there. It should be println. Okay. It will print the break out of the loop, out of the outer loop, and then break will work. Break outer loop, that the name of the loop, the name of the label loop, that is outer over here. So it will break from inside and also from the outer loop. Okay, now the control will move to this line, that that end of the program. Okay, so now what should be the output? I is equal to this should be the output and breaking out of the loop and end of the program. Now let's run this program. Okay. Java's or what is PPT the program Java C. What Ready? Now I am going to compile this code. It is successfully compiled. Now run this. Now see the output of this. Is it the same? I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1, and then breaking out of the loop, and this all. Is it visible to all at the last?
Yes.
Okay. So this is, I hope you all are understand how the label loop works. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Now I have a practice question for you all, and get ready with the pen and the paper for the dry run. This is the question. It is very easy question. 2 questions are there. This question is for the this section, and this question is for the this section. The rest of the people will solve this, and if anyone has any doubt, you can ask to me.
Raise your hand if you have the questions.
Yeah, you can also come this side.
Yes.
Take your mic closer and ask the question.
Aman, as you have explained very well that label loop is used to use the break statement and continuous statement. What we use break statement, what will happen if we use the break statement without using label loop?
Okay. His question is, if we will not use the label loop and still we use the break or continuous statement, what will happen? It will work the same in nested loop. It will work the same. It will just come out from that particular loop, or from that particular loop only. Or if you are using the continue, it will continue inside the same loop.
Innermost.
Yes.
Any other person is having question? Anyone? Anybody else? So can you explain? Anybody can explain in which situation we should use a label loop? How this label loop is going to help you out? Anyone? Yeah.
Sir, if you want to use the break or continuous statement, in case of coming out the whole loop in nested form, then we use the label loop. And if you don't use label loop, we will come out of only the innermost loop.
Okay.
That is the purpose of using label loop.
That is the answer he has given to you.
Yes, sir.
Nothing bad. Okay, so anybody else having any question? I think nobody is having question. Your explanation was so clear to them. So it was a wonderful presentation, Aman, from your side. And I think it's very, very clear to everyone. So thanks a lot for giving us such a wonderful presentation on the label loop. Thank you.